All right, so when I started the video about dictionaries, very first video about dictionaries, I told you that dictionaries are very important. They are widely used, and I'm going to show you in this video why they are very important, okay? So I have one Excel file right here, very simple Excel file with three rows. ID, name, grade for three students. Let's say ID 1, 2, 3, Jack, Jill, James, grade of A minus A, let's say, and come on, A and B plus. All right. You see that, and let's focus on just one of these rows. All right. Row number, this row. There's an association between ID and 1. There's an association between name and Jack, and association between grade and A minus. All right. So I'm going to create that right here. I'm going to say um, the, it, row 1 is equal to, I'm going to create a dictionary. All right. The very first one is ID is my key, and its value is 1. The second one is a name. Let me follow same spelling, and it is Jack. Jack. And the third one is grade, and this grade is A minus, and of course, it is going to be like this. All right. Now I created one dictionary for one row. I'm going to repeat that for the other two as well. All right. I'm going to repeat that for the other two as well, and then we will be back. All right. So you do it in your own time. I'm going to pause the video for it and create it and come back. All right, I created those three dictionaries. Now let me run them and make sure the names are correct. Row 1, row 2, row 3. IDs are correct, these are correct, and grades are correct. All right. Now how can I store this in a way that it's similar to this, or it makes sense? Well, we are going to have a list of dictionaries. This is very, very common in practice, to have one dictionary per row and then put all of those rows together. In other words, put all of those dictionaries together. All right. And that is done easily by just including them in a dictionary, in a list. Row 1, I'm getting tired. This is getting late at night. I'm getting tired. Row 3, I apologize for the mistakes that I'm making. All data is equal to this. And let's run it, and let's look at all data, and you are going to have a list of dictionaries. Now, if you want to access each one of those, for example, if I want to access row 1, all right, I want first students information, I can get all data, all right, but with index 0. It is going to be that dictionary. Just to make things even more exciting, if I want, for example, grade of that student, I'm going to say all data, first row, or index 0, dot get what? Get its grade. All right. And if there is no grade, check your data again. All right. Let's see what we are going to get. I'm going to get A minus, which is grade of student ID 1 or Jack. Again, I'm going to wrap up this video with this one statement, that list of dictionaries is very common in practice, and soon we are going to see that in our class.